morning, Nipher. My name is Lily.
And I'm Sloan, and this is the Nightly News.
Today is Monday, September 13th. It's the first broadcast of the week, so let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As you all know, this past Saturday was the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 terrorist attacks.
Wow, that was 7 years before I was born. However, even though Nipher students weren't alive for it, the attacks left an impact on many Nipher staff members.
Let's go to the story about teachers' memories of the infamous day that will go down in history.
9/11 happened on September 11th, 2001, and 4 planes were hijacked. 2 planes flew into the Twin Towers in New York City, and the Twin Towers were hit at 8:45 a.m. At 10:30 a.m., the North Tower collapsed, leaving a big cloud of dust and smoke. Only 6 people survived. About 10,000 others were treated for serious injuries, as lots of people watched the TV and listened to the radio to hear about New York's disaster. Flight 77 circled the Pentagon and crashed into the west side at about 9:45 a.m. And the 4th and last plane crashed into a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Now let's go to the teachers and hear their stories.
Where were you and what were you doing during 9/11?
I was actually teaching in Oakville Middle School in the Melville School District at that time. I was standing there and another teacher came over and said, "Hey, did you just hear what happened?" And I said, "No." He said, "Turn your TV on." And I can remember more than anything, the worst thing that it still haunts me today, but I had a kid look at me, he goes, "Mr. Jackson, are we going to be okay?" And I didn't know how to answer him. And I said, "You will be safe when you're with me." And that's all I could give him.
So at the time I taught school and then I quit to stay home with my kids, and I mean I can remember really like it was yesterday. The TV happened to be on and I saw, I didn't see the first plane hit the tower, but I just saw like the image of what was happening. And we didn't know what was going on. So I called my husband, he was teaching, and I said, "Are you guys watching this? Like, did you see it?" We weren't. It was a very sad day. When I teach about it on Fridays, I cry. Like, it makes me still sad to this day. I feel like as America, we just felt like we were never going to be safe again.
What was your first reaction?
Yeah, it was the same way. It was like a dream. It was like it was surreal. Like it really wasn't happening, you know. So we rolled the television app. We just sat there and watched TV for like the whole morning, just in disbelief of what was really happening. And that's when we saw on television the second tower fall. So it was pretty crazy. Yeah.
I was actually kind of stunned. I watched it unfold on television, and it was horrible. It really was. And we turned it off then after that because of I didn't want the kids to watch it anymore. But we did talk about it. We started talking about it. That day became one of those days that everybody tried to help each other out, but at the same time, there was some ugliness in the world, not only from people that were attacking us, but also from people here at home because we were so scared. And that really shows you where fear changes people. You know, people that didn't look like somebody else started getting attacked themselves because they assumed they were somebody else. And we can't have that. And we'll hope we never have that again.
Wow, that was really sad.
You're right, but on a happier subject, let's go to the summer travels. Did you go anywhere, Sloan?
Yeah, I went to South Dakota. But let's check in with Amaria to find out where students and staff went for their summer travels.
So where's somewhere that you went this summer?
I actually went to Gulf Shores, Alabama with my family.
Was it nice?
It was super nice. We went to a beach and we just chilled on the beach for most of the time. We were there for a weekend. We spent 6 out of 7 days on the beach.
This summer?
I went on a vacation.
Okay, where'd you go?
I went to Wisconsin.
That's cool. Did they have good cheese?
Yes, they did.
So what's a place that you wish you went?
I wish I went to Michigan because it's a lot better there.
Really? Is it like warmer? Or
Yeah.
So today we're here with Mrs. Walter. We're going to ask her a few questions about her summer. So, Mrs. Walter, where are some places that you went this summer?
I did a few family trips this summer. So one of those places was St. Pete, Florida, which was wicked sweet. A week on the beach. Went to Hot Springs, Arkansas, which was really cool. And then just did a couple local hikes and spent some time at my family's lake house.
Thank you, Amaria. Guess what today is?
What?
It's National Peanut Day.
It is? Awesome. Mr. Grana will be hosting an informational meeting about the weightlifting club tomorrow, September 14th, after school from 3 to 3:55.
The first day after school activities is tomorrow, and the intramural sport is kickball. Tomorrow is for 6th grade, Wednesday is for 7th grade, and Thursday is for 8th graders. Students must be fully prepared to participate. No spectating.
This has been Lily,
And Sloan.
signing off for now.
And remember, you belong at Nipher.